G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Woodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18. We're back to continue the Doomsday challenge or series into day 56, which is going to be the next iteration of the Josh tries to survive a random horde night that is bearing down these walls, and he cannot hit the broadside of a barn if his life depended on it. I'm not the best marksman that you've ever seen. If you watched any of my videos before now, you would know that. So a horde is bearing down on me tonight, and I am a little bit nervous about it because the way I've got my defenses structured, it relies on me and only me. I need to go down there and get rid of that silly turret down there because there's too much reliability, because he'll try and pepper a couple of demolishers in their nipples well before they get into my corridor over here. So when they're running up the stairs over there, the turret that's all the way down the end there will see them and try and pepper them, and I do not want that. So before I leave for today to go on whatever adventure tickles my giblets, I am going to do some quick little upgrades on my little corridor here. Let's get my little nail gun I've got on me. Let's make sure all of this is upgraded up to reinforced, because why not? Got plenty of concrete on me. May as well make the most of it. Get that upgraded too. That's gonna be to regular concrete, but that's alright. Oh god, you're cooked. You're real cooked. I didn't even notice that. Like I'm doing a little once over before everything hits the fan. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I've got plenty of cobblestone rock. Let's get out there and repair that. Let's just make sure all of this is spick and span as it could be. Because if I miss something like that and something breaks at the very start of Horde Night, then I'm boned. I'm cooked. I'm more bent than a banana in the summer heat. I've upgraded most of the important stuff, but what I was actually coming out here to start with was upgrade the stairs to be reinforced concrete as well. Everything else is, this may as well be too, given it's a pretty crucial conjunction. Well, tell us what the talking llama is, or we'll burn your house to the ground. But it's a pretty important part of the whole system here. So make sure this is all upgraded as well. We'll go up to the top, do the other side too. Then I'll go up, I'll grab my turret. Do I want to grab the turret or just like move it to a place where it's kind of out of the way? Like at the moment it's shooting them across there. I could try and get it so its only window of opportunity is in the corridor, so it's only going to shoot in the back. I might just get rid of it as a whole though. It's just too much of a risk. You know, one demolisher in there is going to be bad news bears for me and my chances of making it to day 57 of this nonsense. So I think I might just get rid of it and just play a bit more safe than sorry. I was all completely out of ammo anyway, so can I just like pick you up? Need to interact. Can I not just pick you up? I mean, that's a damn crying shame if I can't just pick you up. Do I have to like wrench you down or something? Why can't I pick you up? Oh, it's because you're damaged? I mean, I might just like wrench you, but I can break you down. I don't really need you anymore. I mean, if you've got no ammo, then you're not hurting anyone. I'll leave you there in case I decide at a later date that I actually do want to use you. You're not going to do anything up there at the moment though without the ammo in ya. Alright, I think we're fine. Let's go back inside, drop off all these materials. Because I was trying to think about what I wanted to do with my day before the horde shows up, you know? Like, I don't have an infinite amount of time, but I have quite a lot of time. So I thought I might just go exploring. I've got the gyrocopter now, I've got plenty of gas. Maybe this is my opportunity to go and see what's outside the borders. Expand my fog of war a little bit. Go and just, you know, walk around. Like at the start of a game of Age of Empires, you grab your one little horsey and you send him to every corner of the map to see what you can find, to see what you can see before you build the superior siege weapon, being the trebuchet. Alright, so yeah, let's go do that. Let's grab my gyrocopter and head out into the big wide open world, because what I want to know, what I want to see is what's over the horizon down in the burn biome. Down here, I got like basically a foreskin into that biome before I turn around and ran away because I'm scared of that place. But if I go a little bit deeper, push on, penetrate a little bit further, maybe I might find something better, or at the very least, head down south and see some town down here and see what we can find. Make sure I've got gas and antibiotics. I do, and my magnum, which probably isn't most necessary for this adventure, but I'll take it with me anyway. Having the same loadout every time means I don't have to think about that stuff when I get there next time. Okay, I've got all the gas I could possibly have. Let's jump on you. Let's take on off. Just like swing around that way and avoid the trees if you could, please. Oh, that nice low swoop. I love it. I love it. It's so fun to fly the gyrocopter nice down and low. Just make sure you always think to yourself, say in your head, Josh, do not press E. I've pressed Q a couple of times to try and spin the rudder to the left, but I haven't tapped it to go to the right yet, which is very, very lucky. If I stay this low, not only do I feel like I'm flying faster, I also get like, you know, less chance of killing myself when I inevitably do go full mup and just jump out of this because you know, why not? Why wouldn't you jump out of a flying helicopter? That seems like a great idea to do. Also, flying into frickin' trees. I'm getting a bit higher just because I want the morning fog to lift a little bit just after 6. I think the fog kind of lifts at about 8. So if I get a bit higher, I should be able to see like at least like the road grid patterns. Like you can't see the buildings, they don't load until you get reasonably close, but you can see on the ground where like the grid of the roads are. So you should be able to find it that way. Plus there's this main road heading out this way. So I'm just kind of heading in a general southeast direction. Don't know what I'm going to find, if I'm going to find anything. That could well be just like nothing but like, desert tundra. Like desert tundra would make sense. It's like desert wasteland, an empty desert. I'm going to keep on going out there and see what I can find though. You just never know, you know, until you've actually explored it. And why not? You know, I've got some time to kill. For once in my life, I'm not freaking out about the Horde. So let's just enjoy a nice leisurely fly through the zombie apocalypse. There it is. Is this the burnt biome or the wasteland biome? Oh, there's a town over that way though. Have I been to that town before? I can't keep my finger on the throttle and check the map at the same time. I have not. Okay, there's a burnt biome town and a tradie potato, or is that a cemetery? No, it's a cemetery. Okay, it's a cemetery out in the middle of nowhere. It looks like someone actually planned the town for once and built the dead people place further away from the living person place. So when something like this happens, well, I mean, it didn't really help them in the end, but I guess somebody had a couple of minutes to know their fate before all the shit in the world kicked off. Speaking of all the shit in the world, can't see a dick out here. I can't see a sausage. It's foggy and ball sacks and smoky and hazy. God, the air pollution out here is more of a killer than the zombies were. But I want to see what's in this town. There's something big and exciting in this town. I'll quickly put her down and see what I can raid. Oh, there's a church. Churches have books. Books have knowledge. I'm looking for the last couple of books in the series. That might be a good option. Although it's not tempting enough to really make me like be confident in my decision to put her down and go inside. So I'll keep on flying for the moment. Oh, you know what does tempt me though? That is a Wayne Manor over there, and it is the burnt biome, not the wasteland. So there's no random landmines. There's no like zombie bears and zombie wolves and stuff like that, but not nearly as much as there was in the wastelands. No one likes the wastelands. All right, let's put her down. Let's go into Wayne Manor, raid a rich person's basement because that's where you find some good loot. There's some good stuff down there, and it's quick and easy to get in and out. Oh, actually, there's the library in this place too. Might be the old double dip. Put her down, get a little bit closer. That's close enough. Anybody around? Doesn't look like it. Now, last time I went into this place, into the library, there was a fat cop that destroyed half of it. So I don't want that to happen to me again, but I do have to raid that area first. If I go downstairs, everybody wakes up. I didn't bring my NVGs with me this time, although it's a bit too bright for that, but I don't want to leave my headlight on because it increases my noise, even though, you know, it doesn't really make any sense. The fact that my light's on means I'm louder, or whatever. That's the way the stealth system works. I just want to get a sneaky little deaky inside and see who I'm dealing with, see what I'm coming up against. Clear out all of that nonsense. If I can get inside and get in there quietly, then I might actually stand a pretty decent chance of getting all the stuff without waking anybody up. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh my god. Up, crouch, there we go. Yeah, see now this is where I need the night vision. Yes, this is going to be a bit dark, but I can't just turn the light on because that's going to ruin my chances of surviving this. Where are they all? Where are all the Muppets? Look at all the bookshelves. Clear it out first before they ruin it. There's a rad. Let's just check this way. Check all the blind corners before we go to somewhere we definitely know someone is. Plus, I don't have a shot on that guy, wherever his head may be. What is it? It's a radiated Arlene. I couldn't find anyone else, but they're usually like hiding out behind these bookshelves. They bust out of there like a zombie closet. I need to get far enough away that I can shoot these idiots without everyone waking up though. Can I like sneak in through here? I don't think there's ever any zombies in this part. I don't think. I hope not. No, okay, so this is the end of it. Okay, that's fine. So, from in here, hopefully, because basically, like, only if you make noises in the rooms where they can hear you is when they all wake up. But if you do it from a different room, you can usually get away with it, even though I can't see that idiot's head anymore. Shit, okay, but that's right, though. I got rid of the Arlene. Yeah, see, look, there's the sneaky deaky. There's the sneaky deaky monster closet. Can I get a shot on this idiot too? But do it nice and quietly, please. Wait for the moment. Yes, we got away with it. Okay, we're doing okay. Just keep on doing this. Man, I'm nervous. I don't like this place, especially now when things have been going wrong for me lately. I'm nervous about all the Muppets in the world waking up and all coming to tear me apart together. Teamwork will beat me more than a crossbow can ever save me. I mean, I hate the burnt biome because it's an awful place to be, but it's a nice place to look at. Like, it's all glowing and stuff. It's like being in the deep reef in Subnautica. Is there anyone out there coming for me? I don't really see anyone, any movement at all. Not really. Just realized as well, the day 56 has turned red, so it's definitely Horde Night tonight. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you too. I mean, I want to kill Piggy McBaconface over there because I need it for the quest. Yeah, there you go. Stop on the tree. Oh! What a pill that was topper middle and topper off. It's clipped the bales and clipped his brainstem. What a peach of a shot that was. Gave it the right amount of drop, and there's a shotgun machine crate out here for me as well. Don't need any of that nonsense. All right, let's start the raiding. I've searched all the other like little nooks in here. No one seems to be awake or even spawned in this room. It was just those two. So I have free reign to the library. There's no librarians to shush me. And what are you going to give me for my reward? Fucking dick all. That's terrible. That's not good at all. Well, let's not muck about. There's lots of things for me to raid here. You can see I've gone through all of like little areas in here and made sure that there's no one spawned. There's probably still some up and downstairs, but as long as I don't go down the stairs, it should be okay. Let's just look at all the bookshelves I got though. This is going to be a good time. Come on. All I'm looking for, fine, give me the paper. All I'm looking for is a couple of schematics. Oh, that'll do. And a challenge. Just on discharge. That's for soldiers, I think, isn't it? Read you. Kill some zombie soldiers. Accept. I mean, I'll probably do that tonight in the Horde. And another one. Dog days are over. All right. I need to go activate those before the Horde rolls in though. But I'm okay with that. You know, I'm happy getting quests. They're not really worth much. Oh, Pistol Pete Volume 4. Is that the last one I need? I got completely distracted by this. Pistol Pete is down. No, there it is. There it is. Oh, I need one more after that. So I still need Volume 7. I have Volume 4. I'll read that right now with my nerdy goggles on for extra breathing power. Yes, good. You know what? Read all of these as well. Don't care about anything else. Just get all that goodness. There is the fanfare, but I already had that one already sorted out. All right, let's keep on going. Not a particularly fantastic haul. Did find another challenge for kill some football player zombies, so I'll read you as well. And lots of schematics, but all of them that I've already read. So read all of those. Found a tier 6 iron spear, some glasses, some paper. I'll scrap the cans because why not? Take it with me. Throw away the cloth bandages. All right, so the library is done, but there's also a little sneaky stuff in here. Plus, I think you can go this way. I think there's like a little secret. Yeah, through there. There we go. I mean, it's only a Shamway box, but people always usually tell me on the comments I need to go check this place out. Shamway boxes are always a disappointment. Continue to be. A couple of Vegemite Sangers though, so it's actually not the worst loot I've ever found in there. Found some better loot in duffel bag. There you go. There's always like little nooks and crannies of loot and stuff you can find. You gotta look for how the game like programs it out. They usually build staircases out of stuff like that. If you see that, there's usually some light at the end of that tunnel. Nothing good in all that loot either. Alright, well, let's get out of the library and reading time is over. Now it's looting and murdering time. Grab all my frames back if you don't mind. Don't really care if anyone wakes up at this point. I'm going, shit, going underground. That was a shit jump, Josh. Wow, you really jumped like you were trying to get up on the back of the horse in Robert Men in Tights, but you were not a chew. Here we go, here we go. We're going down through the hatch. There it is there. Nice and easy. So this is the thing, you know, you play this game enough, you learn the POIs, and eventually you just know where to go to get the best stuff. Everybody is awake and very mad at me, so I've got to go quick. Hopefully this chest unlocks in a reasonable amount of time, because if it doesn't, eventually I'm going to have a whole swarm of zombies coming through the ceiling right on top of me. I really don't want that. I mean, I got the oh shit shotgun, but I mean, even it probably can't save me from that. But it opened first time, which is very, very lovely. Got some other stuff ready too. Make sure I got the right goggles on, swap you over. All right, here we go. Iron gloves, baseball bat. Okay, nothing particularly good in there. Ammo pile, junk turret, and some 7.62s. Not awful. Headlights. All right, spin around. What's on this side? Weapons bag. Tier 6 AK, I mean, not bad at all. Shamway box, still a disappointment. Medical pile, purple dye. Well, that's going to go straight onto that AK, isn't it? Here we go. Modify, purple, there you go, just like that. And last but not least, a wire tool. Well, I'll scrap that because it's worthless. Anything up the top there? No, there's not. They are coming through in a rate of knots. All right, cheers, regular-sized ears. You ain't no Dumbo. I'm getting out of here. You can have that loot room to yourself. I'll close it behind me to make sure you ain't following me like that and creep out there. Oh. Hello, mate. How you doing? Well, you know what? I haven't killed him all with my machete. I think it's about time. Yes, lovely. All right, where's my gyro? Let's keep on exploring. So far, 10 o'clock in the morning, definitely some good signs. I'm right over near the coastline, so I might just put down in this town and see what I can find around here. In fact, let's dip the nose a little bit and go have a bit of a gander a bit closer down and see what's around. There's like some waterworks as I can see. It's hard to recognize the buildings from this high up, so I've got to kind of get in close and see what they actually are. There's something good here. Alright, even if there's not something good here, I will still put down here because I'm now completely out of gas, although, what is that in front of me? I mean, I'm kind of gliding towards it. I'm also near a quest now, which is kind of interesting. But this POI in front of me looks kind of different. I don't recognize it. What are you? Are you just like a shed? No, you're the greenhouse. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were going to be something much more interesting. Turns out you're just as boring as everything else. Oh, Oh, I saw it. Yep, there you are. I was going to say, I've put down to refuel, and I thought I might want to cheek a little bit of eluding, but no, there's vultures around, and I do not fancy myself hitting those pea-brain bastards at the best of times, let alone when I'm freaking out about the potential of zombie bears eating out my asshole. Anything else in this town? Anything at all? Not really looking like it. Alright, well the towns aren't really giving me much at the moment. They're really kind of holding all their secrets to themselves. I'll check this town over here, because once I'm done checking this area, I never have to come back. You know, if I just take it off my list, I can be done and dusted and not have to worry about it anymore. Yes, I need to go, like, activate some of those quests. Don't care about that particularly much, though. I mean, those quests aren't really worth it anyway. They're worth less to me than just killing a couple of zombies. Nah, nada in this town, too. God, there's really not much to choose from these days, is there? Everywhere you go, there's just, like, there's a couple little towns with the same POIs. Nothing's really changing, nothing's really tickling my fancy or my giblets. Everything is very untickled. This is like the opposite of a tickle me Elmo. This is like a boring me Bert, I suppose. I don't know, whatever. Let's go through there. Nah, that building looks a bit boring. I mean, it's a cool looking building and all, but it's not what I'm after. I'm looking for knowledge. Oh, it's Journey's End. Oh, they've redesigned Journey's End. Alright, sick. Alright, well, I'm going to keep heading down to the southwest. I'm going to follow the coast, see what I can find. I've got the power of air travel. May as well use it. That little town I'm heading to is right on the edge of the world. It's like a little like peninsula into the ocean, and there's nothing like between it and everything else. Look how spread out this one is from all the other towns. It is isolated. I feel like this town got coronavirus, or ways that everyone else around here has coronavirus, because it has isolated itself like we all should be if we suspect that kind of stuff. I'm sure this place has the cleanest of hands, the cleanest of streets, and always coughs into its elbow like a good little city. We're gonna go over there though and see what's there. I feel like, you know, if the game wanted to fuck me... Oh, there's a trader down there too. Look, just there. There's a trader just there. If the game wanted to fuck me, I would have brought my coins, actually, if I had those traders. If the game wanted to fuck me, it would put the good shit in the corner of the world. You know, the place I'm least likely to go, that's where it would load up on all the fun stuff. And what have we got? We can see a couple of POIs already. Looks like a couple of Home Depots. Maybe a scrap heap, a scrap yard. I don't know. It looks all pretty normal and generic. No, nothing really there that's getting me excited. Oh, actually, there is a mechanic shop which has... Actually, no, why do we need a mechanic shop? I don't need a mechanic shop. I already have the gyrocopter. I'm so used from, like, you know, early games, always looking for passing gases to get, like, bicycle parts or whatever, that anytime I see mechanics, I get excited about it. But I definitely don't need to stop at that one. Nothing else really around here. I'm burning through my full rather quick. Got a quarter of a tank left. Let's lay off the throttle for a second and go even slower than it was before. Alright, put your nose up a little bit. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. God damn it. I came all this way just for a little sniff of a budding snag, but you gave it to me. You didn't give me some tam sauce, nor did you properly caramelize the onions, and you used freaking whole grain bread. Because who does that? You've ruined everything I loved about this. You've made it so much worse. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to throw this snag in the gutter and go home. There was nothing here. What a waste of a trip. I've stopped in at the trader we saw on the horizon a second ago. In fact, let's keep that gas on me and make sure you are nice and refueled. Yep, there we go. Because you never know, you know, maybe this is the guy who's gonna have all that wonderful, those books that I need. Let's go and have a quick little look inside and see what's going on. Oh, plus it is... Oh, there's a zombie mad at me somewhere out there. That's alright though. Let's go inside and have a look. Let's quickly just raid your bookshelf. We're in the right goggles. Yes, I am. And you have... Oh, I almost got naked. I almost helicoptered my cock. Almost helicoptered? I don't know. How did they even turn those two words into one? Right, let's go you and see what you've got for me. Now, if you do have something, I'm going to have to sell some stuff to get the money. In fact, you didn't even give me my reward for doing the thing. I just completed the boar killing thing. You didn't even give me a reward for it. That's bullshit. Anyway, but if you do have something that I want to buy from you, I'm going to have to sell some shit to get it. But that's not a big problem. I've already got some stuff. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing there at all. What about your super secret stash? You've got some books. Already read them though. And... Oh, Batter Up Volume 1. Don't have you. There we go. It was already worth it. I somehow had just enough money to buy it. Thank God for that. Nope, nothing else in here. Right, we'll check your other stash, but first, let's just sort out what's going on here. I grabbed the Magnum and didn't even have it equipped. How many times have I done that? You'd think I'd learn my lesson, but oh no, I am too much of a galah to figure that shit out. Nothing there. Nah, nothing there. Okay, well, not a complete loss. I got that one book. Here we go. Read you. As I first struggle how to breathe for a second. Right, how far off are you on Batter Up now? 2 more on that one. It's probably my worst skill so far. You know what, oh, can I raid the rest of this actually? There's usually some decent stuff in here. You're all working though. This is a trader with a completely working stockpile of stuff. Iron arrowheads and take the iron. Alright, cool bananas. Let's take back to the skies and then we're gonna bother closing the doors. Up and away in my beautiful gyrocopter. Don't die. Alright, let's go back home. Should make it home with some reasonable time to spare. Home is that away. This is not New York. Let's head over there, land the gyrocopter, and start getting prepared. Normally, I'm running around at like 11 o'clock at night into the Horde, trying to get all my weapons and stuff actually in working order and in my hot little hands. But this time, I'm going to go there early, make sure I'm kitted out, and then just sit there and stare at the freaking wall until the Horde shows up. No distraction, no nothing. Very unusual for me. I'm going to try and actually be a responsible survivor once in my life and actually do what I'm supposed to do. Oh, except that 2 seconds later, I got immediately distracted because look, there's another trading potato down there that I haven't been to. All the ones out here, the ones that I do find, I have not been to before. So anytime I see one, I may as well go check and see what they've got in the way of books and knowledge. It's like raiding the Library of Alexandria before old mate Julius Caesar decides to be a knob to the rest of humanity and burn that sucker down. Cheers for that, old mate Julio. Let's get down here and land inside. Just to see what they've got, you know? You never know when you might stumble across out here. You gotta check. If I didn't check, that's when they'd actually have some good stuff. Oh, too high, too high. Nah, we're fine though, we're fine. Don't have the money, but that's okay. I've got $100,000 at home. I can afford a freaking coronavirus test. I'm that rich right now.
Hello, traveler.
Oh my god, it's Trader Jen! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, there's two. All my wildest dreams. There's two Jens. Oh, put me in between you and jiggle. Nothing in her inventory. Check the mods. Nope, nothing in there. All right, what have we got? We've got the nerdy glasses off. So this is her boring stash. Some books, but not the ones I need. Nope, nothing there.
Really?
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what, you gonna complain about that? I came in, I've told you before, Jen, if you have something worth buying, I'll happily just like throw money at you like you're a stripper upside down on a very greasy pole. Anything in here? No, not really. Keep on just burning through. Nothing. All right, what kind of wisecrack you gonna take this time, Jenny girl?
Oh, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
I mean, if you told to me like that, I really want to, you know? All I've ever wanted, Jen, is if you'd asked to hang out with me. Do you want to, like, apocalypse and chill? Or however you could make that alliterate. And there we go. All right. No, bad. You do not break in. Oh, it's Arlene. Arlene, look, I'm sorry. It's been a long time since you and me were an item. I'm with Jen now. You can go in there and try and bitch slap her all you want, but you can't touch her ponytail on her lovely head because you don't deserve me anymore. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go back to Cowboy. We're through. Okay, now we're back on track. This time, no more stopping, no more nothing, unless I see another trader. Like, I gotta check the traders. You know, I have to do it. So we'll get up nice and high to see them in the distance if we do manage to come across a couple. All right, that's a little high. Don't want to come a cropper by going too up. All right, we're fine. Okay, straight in a straight line back towards home. You can see like the dead straight dirt path that goes straight through the middle of those two towns. That is where I live, so it's nice and easy to find it when you're up in the skies like this. I don't see any more tradies around here though. I think we're done. They might have been, that might be the continuation of the tradie arc all the way around. I'm not sure. That's right, we'll just keep on going. Nothing more in front of me. We are all sweet. We are home free. Everything's still burning away, which is good. I've got lots of gunpowder there now. Let's, in fact, let's just put all this stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to keep 7 in there like that. Put the rest of you in there. I can deal with all of you later. But we'll take the gunpowder like that, and I'll get you turned into actual usable gunpowder. There we go. Okay, so let's get the next stage of bullet production online. Let's go here, 7.62. What do I need? I probably need armor-piercing rounds more than anything. Yeah, I can make 5 of them. All right, let's try and like limit this a little bit. How many can I make of this? I can make 5 of those. Okay, let's make 200 rounds, I suppose. Let's make 300 rounds of AP and 200 rounds of regular. I've got more regular than I do APs. That's probably worthwhile. I've got lots of gunpowder left over. Now, my limiting factor is the tips and the casings rather than the gunpowder. So that's fine with me. All right, so I've got a couple of hours left before the Horde. I think my days of adventuring are done, or my hours of adventuring are done. I'm not going to go out again today. I am home and safe and housed. So I think I'll just hang out here, start sorting out all like my weapons and stuff, and get ready to go, because the Horde's not too far away now, and I don't want to be caught off guard. Alright, here we go. No better time than the present. It's all coming down to this. So this is my load. I got all the ammo I can possibly find. I got some coffees. I'm going to leave that down there and that down there. All like the emergency health I'm going to need. I need to quickly go in and grab is all there. I've got my AK on me, which is rocking a crippler mod instead of the silencer, because this is when I don't need the silencer anymore. Just in case I need some extra rapid fire power down there. Plus I got my shotgun in case everything goes wrong and I'm left running around on the ground trying to fend for my life again. So, doors closed, we're all good, everything is here. Here we go. Make sure I haven't forgotten anything. We're all good, everything's loaded, everything's rocking and rolling. Yep, okay, let's do this. The M60 is out to play again. I forgot to light up the backdrop once again. Plus I wanted to dye my my M60 green to make the sides a bit easier to see. The dart traps are working at the back, it's crippling some of the maps. Alright, so far so good. Everything's working as planned. They're coming up those H steps like I wanted them to. Alright, so the changes we've made have not broken the corridor. That was the first thing I wanted to see. There is a level up. I'll use that point later on. Not a massive priority for me right now. I am wearing my XP goggles as well, which is definitely a good idea. Although, oh shit, there's a cop. Radiator cop, no. No, you stop. I do need to wear the shades because that gives me an extra point into perception, which is what I need for my rifle skill. There's another fat cop coming. I saw it. No, you stop it. The dart traps are doing their job and hindering him at the baseline. Stop it. I need him to stand up so I can kill him. A heart attack down there is bad news bears for Josh. Come on, kid. There you are. There you are. You're down and out for good. Yes, you are. Your big tubby flab is hanging over the side of the corridor. That's good for me. All right, let's take this opportunity as the thunder cracks in the distance to scratch our nose, but also to reload the M60. There we go. Okay, just keep on going. Keep on going. Don't know why I still have my fingers on the WASD keys. Don't need them. My nose is getting itchier and itchier the more I think about it. But all you guys are touching your noses now too. Hey, plus you're also super aware of your breathing pattern. There we go. Okay, here we go. Just keep on going. Keep on hitting them. There's some vultures up the top. That's what the shotgun turret is for. Yes, it's all going swimmingly. This is all going well. Oh, there's some vomit coming in. Oh, I saw you. There you are, you big tubby fuck. Come here, there you go. Absorb some of the rounds of your big jelly-like gut. You've been eating far too many donuts. I'm about to put some lead down there as well as, like, basically your dessert to what essentially is only desserts you eat. I'm pretty sure when you wake up in the morning, you roll over and just lick the bottom of a whipped cream can clean rather than actually having any, like, decent sort of breakfast. You eat nothing but desserts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it shows. You're not radiated like the rest of them. You're just super, super sick and super unhealthy, and it's all because of your disgusting fucking diet. Almost as disgusting as the 17 chins that dangle off your neck. That's enough insulting. I already killed him. I killed him a long time ago. I can stop insulting him now. It's fine. That's called adding insult to injury, or in this case, insult to beheading. I'm churning through the rounds on the M60 pretty quickly, so I might even just change over to the old rifle for a moment, which I need to change my glasses. There we go. Get better sight picture using the other ones. All right, aim down there. You need to get out of the way because you're moving so slowly that I can't hit the heads of the muppets behind you because you're taking up all of my sight picture. Alright, yeah, this is better. I mean, I'll go through the ammo slower like this, plus I'm getting more bang for my buck, more murder for my lead. Yeah, nah, this is definitely a better way to go. Plus, I can always switch over to the M60 if I need some rapid fire. I didn't want to burn all of my my regular 7.62s that early on in the night. I wanted to make sure I'm conserving my ammo where needed so I don't get caught dry later. I see it, Tubs. Oh, no, missed the shot. Oh, the dart tried to save my life there, though. Still didn't hit him. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I can't go chase that Muppet because he's going to go around and come back up again. I don't think I did enough damage to him. I did do enough damage to him. He exploded somewhere down the bottom. So did that. Alright, well, they can't damage the ground, so I'm not going to undermine it like that, which is fine by me. It's only if they explode next to the actual building as guts and chunks and all sorts of giblets go up into the sky. Can you fucking not, please? I'm standing further back in my little bunker here, specifically to try. No, bad fat cops on me. Uh-oh, I think you can hear about my heart attack. Stop it. Shit, he's gonna explode. Damn it, I wanted to stop that. Turns out I need to switch over to the M60 whenever I see a fat cop, because the rifle just doesn't do it. The rifle just doesn't stop him. I can't put him down quick enough to stop the explosion. Oh, there's a big line of them coming. Wait for the line up. There we go. Don't think I killed more than one. That's alright. Get them on the next one. Yeah, see, that's good. There's nothing really much more satisfying than lining up a Jeffrey right in the noggin and watching his head explode like a soggy watermelon that's been left out in the sun, and you accidentally put your foot through when you're trying to kick the footy. Look at that. It's so satisfying. the backflips, the spooge, everything getting spattered across the walls. It's just a real good time down there. It's an orgy of fun, and I'm left out looking in through the window. Now I'm the voyeuristic muppet looking in. Sounds like there's a ruckus going on upstairs. Yeah, there's a couple of volts up there. That's alright though. As long as they're up there and not in here, I'm fine. Only relatively little damage so far. Look at them all fall. It's so good. Hit you. Damn it, that was in your leg, not in your head. Damn it, that was in the wall, not in your head. There we go. That was a couple of headshots all in one, but no one died out of that one. That one's a little bit better. It's like they come in waves, and I know that, but I still like taking. I need to take more advantage of the little gaps that we have in between them all coming for me. You know, a little like kind of breathing space in between all the death and destruction. That's when I really need to start like focusing on reloading my guns and stuff. I never do. I always just kind of just like enjoy the peace and quiet for 2 seconds, which, as you can imagine in my life, is relatively rare. If I was gonna build this again, I think I would build it so that the slot I'm looking through is further up, rather than another me like being underneath, and just as I get closer, the heads get higher up. Which is a little bit higher up in here, so that like, their heads were always at the same point, regardless. And to make like the double headshots a little bit easier to manage, because you're not like, you know, dealing with different sizes of zombies and different lengths down the corridor. But I mean, other than that, this is pretty much all I ever wanted out of all of this. Nah, didn't get him. I think I shot him in the dick. Sorry about that, buddy. He definitely cringed like I did. I don't think he's going to be having any kids. Who did? I think I'm doing the world a favor. Oh, that's a demolisher. By stopping that decaying little bastard from procreating or desecrating, whatever everyone wants to say, putting a zombie dick inside of a zombie woman. Did I kill that demo in one shot? If I did, I'm a pretty fucking happy boy. Piss off, you flappy fuck. I'm inside. You can't come through metal. You're a bird. Go get pasted or some shit. Someone needs to eat you for dinner, and you're not going to eat me. Oh, that was several in a row on that one. I enjoyed that little piece of sausage. Let's kill you as well. So only the one demo so far. It's 2:30. We're cooking along pretty nicely. I don't know. I don't want to get complacent though and start thinking I'm going to be alright. I'm going to keep on focusing on my shooting and make sure I'm trying to get as much damage at each bullet as I possibly can. I'm also not going to turn down an easy headshot, you know. Just kind of firing on a nice cyclic rate. If I only get the one, that's fine. Sometimes you just get bonuses. Just focus on murdering whoever's in front of you at the time. Don't overthink it. Oh, there's another demo, and where's he going? He ran over the top of the stairs and pissed off somewhere else. He's gone down the bottle to refill on the cheapest, hardest liquor he can find. Probably some hard cider or something like that. No, I hit him. Oh, hit him in the chin. We wore like a champion, though. His best friend before went down like the sack of shit that he is when I shot him last time. But he's up, and he's ready for another round. Good on you, buddy. Took a shot in the face and asked for more. Boy, I know a lot of people would really love you. Oh, my God, that was way too close. Oh, cool your jets, Joshy boy. You don't need a demolisher explosion now. If you just shoot properly, demolishers aren't a big deal. Just headshots is all you need. Just try and actually hit him in the chin. Stop. I mean, it's not like before you aim for the neck with him. I have to aim for the top of his stupid helmet. Oh, like that. Sit down, you fat piece of shit. He's still getting it back up again. He wants more donuts. Oh, would you lick my donut? You ain't getting up from that again, buddy. Fuck off out of here. I hear another demo, and I've only got like 70 rounds left of my armor piercings. Let's open a couple of those. There's like double up on it. Yep, I'm firing through the crowd. Where is he? I see the darts coming for me. They're going straight for the pinnacle of my eye. So that scene out of Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, where the dagger's like cutting his eyelashes. God, that still gives me shivers every time I think about it. Hit you. Didn't even hear the shot. I definitely heard a demolisher, but I don't know where he is. My item's cactus. Are they downstairs? No, they're not down there. I don't know where they are then. I need to go back inside and grab myself some repair kits though, which will be in here. Repair kits. I only got a couple. Probably should have stocked up on them before the horde showed up. That's all right. We got them now. We can keep on rolling through. Where do they all go? See, that's the dangerous thing, you know. You go inside and their pathing changes. They try and get through the walls instead of going the normal way through the corridor. I'm back on the M60 just to, I mean, I've got to use it to use a repair kit on it, so I don't want to like waste a repair kit or repair it when it's only half health. I'm going to try and burn through the rest of this. I'm using a little bit of ammo, but just trying to like place my shots. Definitely more expensive than using the armor piercing, but that's okay. It's alright in the end, as long as you make a couple of shots count here and there. Plus, you still get, like, basically the grunt birthday party confetti effect from all of their heads popping. It was silly to want to fire that many rounds. Got a cop at the back? No, it's a big fucker. That's right. I still don't know where that demolisher has ended up. I heard him, like, groaning and moaning and doing all sorts of weird noises. He hasn't showed up in the corridor yet, so I'm not sure what's going on. The morning tone just sounded. It's 4 AM. The red is wearing off. So we've got lots of zombies to deal with, though. It's not a massive deal. I'll go downstairs after to see where that demolisher ended up. I feel like he's definitely out there somewhere, just waiting for me to let my guard down, and that's when he will show up and blow apart my base. So I want to make sure that I'm staying on my guard until I'm sure that the room is clear. all the way through. Yep, good. Yep, good. It's just so satisfying. Like, it's a nice, sweet headshot. As zombies are supposed to be. You hit them in the dome. They're supposed to go down like a sack of shit, like that idiot did. Go get a new hoodie, buddy. That shit was like basically 10 years ago, and it looks like it too. There's no one left in the corridor except a whole bunch of loot. Let's turn the darts off and the turrets off. In fact, let's leave the turrets on, but turn the siren on in case one of them comes up behind me. Because I don't know where everyone is going to be. There's definitely some loot bags get despawned. There's some damage over there, but that's alright. I'm already wearing my looting gogs. Alright, what have we got? Nothing. Nothing in that one. Nothing. There's never anything good in the loot. A couple of bullets, a mining helmet. Okay, we're not... I don't know why I bother. I mean, I do it just to kind of get rid of them. They despawn too quickly anyway, but like... Tier 6 knife. There's nothing here. There's nothing for me at all. Nah. Nah. Nah, and nah. Alright, cool bananas. Thanks for nothing. Let's just see how we fared. How do we stand up to the fight? There's not really any damage at all down here. Those cops must have exploded like kind of out this way, or maybe on the other side. Yeah, okay, there's some rubbish there from like getting blown off the wall up there. But they didn't do any damage to the actual base proper, which is really good. It means everything here is still standing spick and span. Alright, well, I mean, I can't increase the difficulty anymore. This is already on insane and nightmare everything, so I'm not really sure what else I can really do to make it harder, other than just get ballsier and ballsier. Oh my god. Lucky I put those concrete things up there, because my dart traps would have been broken by all those rounds. That's the problem with the penetrator. I don't want to turn down an easy headshot on a single, but like, it goes through them and hits the wall behind. It does a bit of damage, which is kind of upsetting. But like... that's about as well as that could have gone, I think. I'm not really upset at all. There's no damage, there's no nothing. Just need to refill my ammo, which I've already been working on. And then we're happy as though. We're happy as a freshly opened bag of salt and vinegar chips. Alright, sweet deal, mate, sweet deal. Well, there you go, guys. I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. It's 5 AM on day 57, so there's a little bit of work to do on this day to go out there and see what's around. Maybe a quick little loot, quick little raid, see what we can do. I usually like to start the days a bit earlier than I'm leaving this one off. So usually the day after a Horde night is a shorter episode, because Horde night episodes are usually so much longer. This one might actually be pushing up on an hour, depending on how I edited it all. But I'll have to come back and continue to go through the Doomsday series. I can figure out what words I wanted to say at any point in my life. That'd be great. But I'll have to do that in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.